Well done. Very solid result. You're looking good for the race.
What do you think of this one?
Motor racing has come a long way since the first Grand Prix of the early 20th century. We have faster cars, bigger circuits, highly trained drivers who've dedicated their lives to racing. But still, we return here. Still, it remains the most desired victory in Formula One. Still, we race the Monaco Grand Prix. There's one single DRS zone as well, so don't expect that to make overtaking any easier today. Anthony Davidson, a very warm welcome to you as you join me in the commentary box for today's event. Can we begin by having a chat about Sergio Perez? As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
Everyone has to deal with penalties or reliability issues from time to time throughout their career. You just have to suck up the pain and get on with the job at hand. Today isn't about performing a miracle to put the car back where it should be. It's about effective damage limitation.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position and power completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Vettel, Charles Leclerc and Faber, Verstappen, Butler, Sainz and Daniel Kvyat, Gasly, Ricciardo, Antonio Giovinazzi and Grosjean, Hülkenberg, Kubica, Kimi Raikkonen and Lando Norris, Magnussen and Sergio Perez completes our grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Okay, don't try anything silly into one. It's going to be crazy in there. Just do your best to stay out of trouble. Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Entering lap 3 now, DRS has been enabled. burn some of this energy. In this lap, push now. Pit now. Exit now. We're racing on the exit. Go, go, go. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires. The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment. Lucas is in the pits. Lucas in the pits. The gap behind us is 2.4 seconds. Need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment. Okay, gap ahead is 21.3 seconds. Front is 24.2 seconds. excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. Brilliant job, mate. That's a fantastic podium. Super driving, really strong pace. Very, very happy.
That's it for another Grand Prix and a fantastic win for Mercedes. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
I mean, can it be anyone else other than Danny Kvyat? His performance today really set him apart from the other drivers out there. He's got to be happy with how he's done here this weekend.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Our championship leaders retain their position, but their lead is shrinking. Meanwhile, a strong weekend from Red Bull this time out, and they improve their position in the championship. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. You were neck and neck with Lucas by today's finish. Can we look forward to more of the same? Do you think your rival learned from his battle with you? Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash? Great. Well, that's everything.
Great work this weekend. It was fantastic to see you up on that podium. Looks like one of your rivals has also been invited to a historical event. This could be a good opportunity to play up your rivalry for the press and expand your reputation.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.